Does PRP treatment stop hair fall? If you are experiencing a lot of hair fall nowadays and in recent times and you want to stop that, so you've been told about doing platelet rich plasma or PRP, wherein we take some of your blood from your arm and then process it in a machine and inject on your scalp. So you feel like is it really worth doing that PRP? Myself, Dr. Ankit from Genesis Hair Transplant, I'll be telling you about PRP. That is it really worth doing the procedure? So friends, in PRP, what do? That we take out some blood from your hand. The quantity of blood is roughly around, say in some company kits it is around 13 ml, some say around 20 ml, and some people do take around 40 ml also. It depends upon person to person, their way of doing PRP and the company's kit which they are using, how much they do recommend taking out the blood. So we have taken that amount of blood from your hand, that you can easily donate that much blood. There is no harm in that, absolutely no harm in that. And then we put that blood into the company's kit, and then we process that kit into our rotating machine which we call as centrifuge. There are different types of centrifuge machines. So the one your doctor is having, he's well versed with that on how much RPM he has to run it and how to operate it and like what to process, how to process. So that is being processed now. It is taken out from that machine and now we inject into your scalp. So some people apply numbing cream over a scalp and some people prefer to give you local anesthesia with injections, with insulin syringe injections, and then inject the PRP onto your scalp. So PRP basically means platelet rich plasma. If I talk in easy words, then basically they are proteins or they are nourishment. If I talk in a simplified way, then that is nourishment for your hair. They are proteins which are required for well-being of your hair, to increase their overall quality and to increase their life expectancy. Suppose your particular hair follicle is going to shed out in 1 year or say a couple of years. So if you give repeated PRP and you take some multivitamin also and you follow certain things for increasing the life of your hair, then they, instead of falling in a couple of years, it will last for around say 4 to 5 years. So this much difference can be brought with the help of the non-surgical treatments like PRP. So it is definitely worth. You can increase lifespan of your hair, which is very much desired for you, and definitely your rate with which your hair are falling out will definitely be controlled, and your hair thickness will also improve. So you will experience overall good volume and density of hair. There are absolutely no side effects of PRP. It is just your own blood which is again being injected into your scalp, no outside thing going inside your body, and there is no harm in giving 15-20 ml of blood. You can easily give that once a month. Like we say that we can donate blood every 3 to 4 months, so we are when we donate blood, then we give around 350 ml of blood, but in PRP we are just giving around 20 ml of blood. So there is absolutely no harm in taking out that much amount of blood from your body. You can easily take a session in a month, which is general recommendation, and there is no harm in applying some numbing gel or giving some local anesthesia on your head as well. You can easily tolerate that. Nowadays we have very much painless measures to do that, so easily you can withstand that local anesthesia also, and then those injections are given onto your head. There are no post-procedure medicines required. There is no recovery time, no downtime. You can the moment you step out of your doctor's clinic, you can go anywhere you want to. Just try to avoid dust exposure for that particular day. Next day you can wash your hair very normally. So I would say that PRP definitely gives some nourishment to your hair, and that is very much required. If you follow a multidisciplinary approach for giving nourishment to your hair, like if you take some multivitamins or you apply minoxidil as prescribed to you and you do PRP injections, then definitely the lifespan of your hair and the quality, the thickness of your hair is going to increase. It reasonably will give you good density and volume, and will give you a good feel good, and also psychologically you will be happy that your hairs are falling less nowadays, and definitely it can be repeated again and again. There is no side effect. I would recommend getting PRP injections to all those who are experiencing hair loss and high shedding of hairs. Thank you.